Alrighty, looks like I'm live. Excuse me. Well, morning everybody. Sorry I'm running a little late. I had to make sure I got my breakfast in. So, here at the gym, Stuart, Illinois. Actually, I had to wait for the bench. So I think it's twice now. That's going to happen. But I didn't have to wait long. So thanks for joining in. Thanks for hitting the thumbs up. Either later today or tomorrow, I will do a test broadcast on Yardstream. Make sure that I can if the signal's good enough. I think I'm going to do it from outside of work, but I know my 5G mobile is really powerful. But today it's been going on and off, so good picture quality, so not good. And if it doesn't work there, then I may have to come to the gym and do it. I do have at least one guest creator coming on board, and I'm really excited about that to celebrate surpassing 5,000 subs. So I'm pretty excited about that. So today, regular bench day, and flies, and do some other things, and I might even do, if I have time, I might even do an outdoor series one. Later on the day, after I get done working out, I have an AC unit to put in. Should be easy, it's just heavy. It showed up 2 days early, so I'm pretty happy about that. But after 10 hours of work, last night was not going to be the time I was going to try to force that in. So, we're did some warm-ups at 1:35.
Is that good?
Hello, Miss Worm. Thanks for joining in. Appreciate it. Happy that the preview worked. Again, that's 2 days in a row. Yay.
Like, it's still heavy and it's still hard, but I'm surprised it was a couple weeks into the year. Right.
Good morning, Steve. Thanks for joining in.
I'll do it on here. Or can set it somewhere. Yeah, that's weird. It doesn't.
So it's been a hot one. It's been in the upper 90s. It's supposed to drop down in the upper 80s tomorrow, which should make things a lot easier. So let's go ahead and knock out a 2 1/4 warm up. Had to show off my new shirt. My oldest daughter sent me this one. That's from a dog. Yeah, pretty cool shirt. I like it. So I'm wearing it to do a serious workout today. A little deeper. There you go. So I forgot to stand for my phone to do the videos on them. So I've actually got the computer pushed back a little further. I'm going to use it to hold the phone up. Big jumps. Well, yeah, but I've already done 3 sets at 135 and 1 at 225. So I got the warm-ups going in. Usually, this is kind of still considered a warm-up where I'm in top form. Whereas now it's part of my workout. I usually would go to 315. Then my next set would be 365. Then my next set would be 405. And then I'd go up from there. So we're a couple months from away from that yet. Which is okay. I mean, I'll get there. I'm still down at the lighter weight. I think I popped on the scales about 232. So I'm trying to increase my intake of food, trying to get back into the 240s.
It's hard increasing intake of food in the summertime.
It is, especially when you're working in a furnace.
Oh God, it's so hard.
That's when you're between 100 and 107 degrees and it's sweating your butt off.
And you just want to drink fluids, you don't even want to eat them.
Yep. I do take some sandwiches with me though. See, Miss Warren, there we go, Steve. There we go.
Shakes are good.
I'll take 2 or 3 sandwiches and a couple protein bars.
Right.
And I force myself to eat whether I'm hungry or not.
You probably got to eat a lot more than I do. You're a lot bigger.
But I mean, I make sure I eat them, even though I'm this hot, and I'm drinking water and Gatorade. And,
You just get them down.
Yep.
Makes sense.
like this morning, I got up early, had 2 big glasses of milk.
Yeah.
Just to wake everything up, and then I had 3 eggs and some bacon and a bagel before I got here. Just had the energy to work out.
I don't know. I like waking up in a fasted state.
I don't.
Waking up, working out, and I eat.
Yeah, see, well, I run out of energy. I usually work out in the afternoon,
Yeah.
and I'd have 3 meals of me already by that.
Right. Makes sense.
So I'd have a lot of energy, and now I have to do the morning to the second shift. I think part of that's still an adjustment period.
I don't know. I've been working out because I used to go before school. Then wake up, come here, work out, and then I'd eat a bunch after. I don't know. It never works right.
Yep, that's what they're saying. So if you gain 10 pounds, how much would that be of muscle? Honestly, probably 2. I've got a lot of muscle mass as it is. So, but when you do drop weight, you will drop weight off your bench. It's a known fact. As long as you're exercising, you really shouldn't be losing muscle. But you should be losing fat. But if I put on 10 pounds, I mean, I can put on 10 pounds in a week if I want to. That's not going to be muscle. But there'll be a lot more energy available for the muscle, I guess is what it would be. That's a good question. So I'll move it back just a little bit more. Forgot my tripod. So now I have to lean up against this. And it's my daughter here. Let me see how that looks. Looks pretty good. So I'll tap this to get it started. And then I can hit the pause. There we go. And I'll try to remember to keep hitting the record button this time. Adverse to last week, but I forgot on a lot of them. So my shorts, they tend to trim. And it was like they were trimming some of the weight away. So here I'm trying to adjust that. Spot me?
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you a minute.
Take your time.
Yeah. I'm just going for reps.
All right.
First name again?
Dane.
Dane?
Dane, yes.
Okay. I got Dane here to watch over me while I knock out some reps. Everybody say hi to Dane.
Need to lift off.
No. Got it.
Attaboy.
That was one of my goals.
I didn't touch
To
it
get
at
a
all.
5. Yep, good spot. The younger men do a better job spotting for me than some of the older ones do. Damn Doc touched the bar the other day. He's like, well, to help you. Why did you touch it?
I don't want you to touch it. I want to die before you touch it.
You know? So they both sees. And we have hundreds of people critique it.
Right.
I should have, in the video, I should have just drew a circle around its hand with text, don't do this. I might do that, I might redo it. Don't do this to your lifter.
Well, I mean, especially because you still compete, right?
Yep.
Yeah, so you don't want that.
No,
You don't want someone touching the bar.
don't touch this.
Want me to help you shed these off?
Oh, we're not done.
Oh, done yet?
I'm going up. I got the 5. That's my one goal. Yeah, 370 is gonna be my next.
Okay.
Excuse me, you're talking a little too much. He had to do something out there. I don't see that.
So now we're gonna try for 370. Boy. What do we got in here? It was hello, there we go. I'll go with that last one. Appreciate it. Good love, thank you. They're all saying don't touch that bar. So I find the younger one, kids don't. I think the only couple times of him here at this gym has been Doc and Kenneth, who's older than me, actually touched it. May get to call you later. So, first part of my goal is done. The 315 by 5. And that usually lets me know that I'm going to be doing better either on this lift or the next time I lift. The more reps I can get at 315, the stronger I am going to be on the top end. The two do correlate very well with each other. I gotta get closer. Read that. Who's in lurking? Yeah, we got lurkers. That's okay. Everybody, welcome. It's my bench day workout live stream. I am old, so I do take longer breaks in between than a young man will. But I'm going after heavier weights. If I was doing lighter weights, it'd be a different story, but I'm not at that point yet. Although I will do a burnout at the end at 2 1/4 and try to get that one extra rep. See if today, if I can hit that, all of the above. I got people popping in saying hi to me. The camera is set just perfect. Or I think it's perfect. I'll find out when I do the short versions. So today, I really concentrated making sure I got the proper rotation. I did sleep in a little bit later. Last night it took me a while to get to sleep. I don't think I got to sleep until about 1:30. Woke up at 5:30, did the necessary things. Laid back for a few minutes. Next thing I know, it was 8 o'clock. But rest I need, like I said, I worked a 10-hour day yesterday. Today's only an 8-hour day. Although if I wanted to, I probably could go in earlier, but I'm not going to. Thursday, yeah. I'm feeling it was Friday. Today's Thursday. So you got to make sure you at least get a good 6 solid hours of sleep to make sure that you're regenerating all the stuff you did during the day. I brought up the 60-pound dumbbells from the basement, brought them outside, had some more fun with it. Carried a shitload of water to the garden yesterday. We did have some spotted storms hit the area, but it didn't hit my area. So looks like when I get home, I'll be carrying a couple more buckets out there. Really just concentrating on the big plants. Some of the other ones, if they suffer, they suffer. But we did have a couple of good days of good rain, so still should be moisture in the soil. The roots are just going to have to go a little deeper. Corn's getting high, almost knee high. So like I say, knee high by the 4th of July. Those dumbbells were huge. I've got bigger ones. I may have them up to 85 pounds. I don't know if I have a pair of those, but I think I might. So about every other day, I'm going to go back there downstairs and bring up some dumbbells. I got to find some way of organizing those weights outside. Right now, they're just laying on the ground haphazardly. I think I'll put a old piece of plywood I have out there and stack them on that. And then if it rains, I can also throw a tarp over. Who we got? Somebody new. Let me say hello to him. DG tomorrow. I do my bench presses 1 rep max. Any tips? So kind of creep at it. Make sure you got a good spotter. That's not going to touch the bar and make you lift it. See it in your head first. So visualize yourself lifting it. If you see it in your head, then do it. A lot of times you're missing a lift because of a mental game. You're like, oh my God, it was too heavy when it came down. Or it's going up too slow. And then you start thinking, and thinking takes energy, and it takes it away from the muscle. So see it in your mind a couple times. Get a lot of air in your lungs. And then this, when it comes down, just explode up and just know you're going to do it. To get to up your 1 rep maxes, you gotta do heavier sets at 3 and 5 reps. And then your burnout set, whatever it may be, always try to get an extra rep per week. And that extra rep per week will definitely up your game. A lot of times, it's on the lift off. I've had people that just take, I always tell them 20 or 30 pounds. You know, I've had people pull the bar out of my hands. Now I'm playing catch with 300. And now you're thinking, and now it's going to throw your game off. So you don't want to do that. So also getting a lot of calories. I eat heavy tonight, and I try to get as many meals in before your lift that you can, so you have a lot of energy. So I'm gonna pace and get ready and find my spotter. I'm gonna go after 370. All right, so say hello to everybody, introduce yourself again.
Hey guys, Christian Bedeker.
My new guest spotter. So go, turn on the phone, almost forgot that.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I was having real issues with that last time. All right, going after 370 for one. About 20 on the lift off, that's about it.
Okay. Good up.
I'll try it again. My wrist did that,
Yeah.
which threw my concentration off big time. So we're gonna make another attempt at it later in about 5 minutes.
Okay, for sure. Was it, yeah, your right wrist or
Actually, both of them.
both of them?
So I'm wondering if that's the bar. Sometimes the bar is low.
Yeah. Yeah, there was one bar I noticed when I was rowing one day. Either that one or. I think this one.
Yeah. So that was different. Yeah, give me 5 minutes. We'll get it again.
Okay.
No reason not to get it.
Yeah. What'd you do this at before this?
Yeah, 315 by 5.
Yeah, oh shit.
Yeah, so
Yeah, you got-
definitely should have this. Yeah, 360 and 5 last week. All right, make a 7th attempt. Bar rolled on me on the first one, threw my concentration completely off. See if I have better luck this time. So yeah, completely destroyed my concentration when I did that. And that's why I don't do this. I do this. Because if I would have had this type of grip, that could have easily came off on me. Were you thinking about not thinking? There we go. So, let me see, you got 5 thumbs up. Appreciate it. Gonna give us about 5 minutes. I'm gonna give it another ride.
Where is it? Where are your pictures? Okay. Is that?
And sometimes it just, when you're dealing with this, it just, you have to hit it that second time to get it.
Okay. There's so many.
But I definitely want to be able to roll this up there. So, the roll, lift off was good. Like I said, just when I came up, I felt that roll. And the energy it took me to stabilize it pretty much ended that attempt. But I am happy with the 315 by 5. That was a milestone I wanted to hit. Calorie should be good. So basically just waiting that 5 minutes for my blood to get nutrient back in all the muscles to get ready to burn it one more time. Just doing water today, not pre-workout. Forgot to mix one up. And I don't know if they're really that necessary anyway. It really don't provide you energy. It just gives you nervous energy. Not like it gives you energy to burn. So sometimes I find I do better without it. Yeah, suicide grip. Nope, not me. I know people who do. I know one guy. He does it this way. He benches this way with a suicide grip. And he competed. And he always had me spotting him and giving him his lift offs. He's like, man, why are you sweating for us? I said, that slips out of your hand. There ain't nothing I can do. You know, there's no way. But he did it because of his elbows. You know, he had to do it that way. But I was never a fan of it. I just don't do it. See what's going on, so 5 thumbs up. I know I'm out a little bit later today than usual. Remember, Saturday, 10 a.m.
Okay, what do we got next?
They may be doing it just out of my car.
That's it?
Because I just don't trust the signal at home to do the StreamYard. Because I do have at least one guest lined up. I'm open for more, but it'll probably be a 45-minute chat. The whole idea is to go there and do it, finish it up, then go to work, knock my 4 hours out, and then come home and relax. You don't have to talk loud. It doesn't matter.
You don't want to hear what I have to say.
Oh, that might be true. Yeah, I'm determined to get this. No reason not to. I got my second jalapeno is ready to be harvested out of the garden. Excited about that. Probably got a few radishes I need to pull. Wife says she don't care for them too much, but I did cook them in some butter and garlic. And they're pretty good. They did cook down pretty small. I was gonna put them in the eggs, but cooking for both of us. So I may do that when I get home. Might scramble some up with some radishes. Use that for my lunch meal. All right, it's been 5 minutes yet. Feels like it has been. I think body beat down must be resting. I know he was up pretty early this morning on the bicycle. And then Jason, I know, works the factory similar to me. So he usually catches the live stream later on, but we miss you, Jason. Christopher usually comes on towards the later part. A few others that are always commenting and watching my videos, which I appreciate. I do have that playlist called Shorts. And I get out, it helps with my views. I was getting a huge amount of views on some of my outdoor series. Probably because it was new, then now it's cut down a little bit, so we'll see how these videos go. You just never know what's going to make YouTube happy. Once again, my Death from Above shirt from my eldest for Father's Day, and rumor has it my youngest is sending me something also. I don't know if I'll get today or tomorrow. All right, let me go find a spotter.
So you got this shit.
All righty. Second attempt, 370 pounds. Let's get this done.
Let's go. So John, come on. Get it up. Get it up.
Yep. I'm getting that sticking point. I'll have to figure out why that is. Felt good going down. So maybe I have to push this off for one more week. But we'll get it. Appreciate it.
You have no problem.
Appreciate making me earn it
No
too.
problem. Yep. I was kind of just like guiding it.
Oh, I know. No, I'm still getting a lift out of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta figure out what this
What are you gonna do now? Are you gonna go down?
We're now 315. I got out for lunch.
Good.
So I think I have those over here. Oh,
It's crazy how like you have such a delay. I'm going to say that like what's worse.
yeah, I'll do about 315 and I'll do 1 and 2 1/4 after that.
Sounds good.
It's just fucking insane. You gotta start caring about your legs, bro. It's
So I got the
there you go.
got the one goal.
That's a very good leg.
I think what I might do is I can't believe 5 pounds makes a difference. I can't believe 5 pounds makes a difference, you know?
Yeah.
Or if I should try 365.
I think you got it.
Yeah. I'll do 365 before I go down to 315. Yeah, beautiful. It'll be a few minutes.
Okay.
No. I still want to do a heavy weight. I did press record. Yes, I did. All right, so I missed 370 twice. I'm going to try 365. There we go. 8 thumbs up. Appreciate it. Anybody new pop in? I haven't seen Randy. Usually Randy's in. But it might be because I started later. Yeah. But I figured if I was gonna get it at 315 by 5, that's when I was gonna get it. Yeah, I gotta work some exercises to work that breaking point. Probably because of the time off I took off flat bench. Those muscles have gotten a little weaker. When I was always doing the very heavy weights twice a week, and that kept them in very good form. So I'm gonna do some isolation exercises just for those, which I have started with the flies. But I'll probably have to include a few others. Hey, runner boy, how you doing? Let's see. I have a new PR and bench press. 80 kilograms for 2 reps. Good job. Awesome. That's what I like to see. Always hitting new levels. Me, I'm just trying to get back to where I was at. And the fact that I got an extra rep at 315 makes me feel good. And after I hit this one, I may just go to the 2 1/4 and knock it out. We'll see how I feel. Hit another 315 by 5. Will be beneficial. Like summer, but boy, is it hot. But I ain't complaining. Everything's turning green. The garden's doing really well. On my Farms and Prepping channel, you can see how the garden's going. Posted up yesterday's video, a walkthrough in the garden. I'll probably do another one today. Still got to carry a couple buckets of water out there. Some of the smaller planters I put out there. Been really keeping an eye on the tomatoes. Potatoes, making sure none of those hornworms get on them. The time?
Whenever you're ready, sir.
And let's get it done. All right. I'm going to try for 365.
Come on, John. Let's go. Get it up. Get it up.
I don't know. It stops it. It's stopping right
Get
there.
to that sticking point.
Yep. I felt like I had plenty of energy for it.
Yeah. That one you got it up halfway, but faster than you did the.
Right. It's sticking. I got to find out why it's sticking. Shit.
What's usually the number one cause of it sticking with it?
Well,
Is it leg drive or is it like?
I don't usually drive, so.
Oh, I got
I
you.
like driving my buckles off the back.
Yeah, then you're fat back.
I think I got to work the tricep again.
I got you.
But it's that crossover between the pecs and the tries. I think some of the heavy flies need to be added to it also.
Yeah.
So I'll concentrate that on the weekend, do some triceps.
Uh-huh.
And I'll do some flies before I leave here. I think that's where I'm gonna have to concentrate.
Yeah. What's up?
All right, I think I'm gonna drop down to 225 and do that burnout.
Hello? I just did like my first like this warm up set. Yeah, I'm kind of talking and shit. What are you coming now?
So getting ready for my burnout at 2 1/4. Oh, that AJ?
Yeah. We're gonna hit some shoulders and arms today.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
The fun exercise.
Yeah. I guess arms aren't as fun anymore. I mean,
Have you seen those outdoor series ones I've been doing?
no, I don't think I have. I haven't really been on YouTube.
I grabbed some weights out of my shed that were just, somebody had given them to me. It was too lazy to come get them. 45s,
Uh-huh.
25s and that. I'm just outside doing shit with them.
That's awesome. Get some tan.
Farmers walk and stuff like that. And, yesterday
Oh, yeah.
I brought some dumbbells up there, some hundreds. Yes, yeah.
That's cool. Get
Well,
outside.
I figured I'm walking out there to water the garden and might as well get a set
Yeah.
in between buckets.
Fuck yeah. Get a little going into the shoulders and arms and everything. You got like a bench at all at home? Like a little.
I do, but I don't trust it.
Yeah.
I mean, last time I was on, I was getting a little wiggle in it, and I'm like, probably the benches you buy at the sporting goods stores, they're rated for 250 pounds. That's me. And then when you're trying to do 300-400 pounds, then it gets a little.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
For sure. No stabilization.
Well, if it folds.
Exactly.
I don't have a spotter.
Yeah.
I have the bench down there. I'll probably get rid of it and make room. And I think I'll just use that rack I got more projects than I got days. All right, let's see what's going on here. Boy, there we go.
What'd you think for this set?
I got on that one. It's okay. I did 16 the last one. But I'm gonna need a longer version.
All right, I'm gonna go do a set or
Yeah,
two.
go ahead. Yep. It's going well. The struggle is real. Falling for you. Good to see. Yeah, they are here. They're good kids. 9 thumbs up, appreciate it. You gonna do the 2 1/4 burnout? Call it a day on the flat bench. And then I'll probably go over to the machine and do some flies before I head back home. I don't think there's really any chores I need to be doing today in town. Although I'm down to 2.5 gallons of Fairlife, so by tomorrow I won't have to make a stop there. I was at one grocery store on the way home, just didn't have it. The doctor, I think I'll check it and see if they have it. So it's a hit and miss. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. I stopped at the store, okay, they had it, but it was expensive, but I needed it, so I bought it. Let me see. Don't make a weight like that. How do you stop it from demoralizing you? Good question. You have to concentrate on the wins that you did have. So I did have the 315 by 5. That was a win. That was one more rep than I did last week. So last week I only did 315 by 4. This time I did it by 5 reps. So there's a win. So, if I didn't get it at the top end, at least I got it in the middle ground. I earn 2.25. I can knock out 17 reps. That'll be it. So you have to be that optimist. You have to look at your wins and understand there are going to be days that you don't have any. It's just the way the game goes. There are going to be days where I don't hit any of my goals. But I was still in the gym, and I was still getting work on it. Hey, something, how you doing? Thanks for joining in. Thanks for thumbs up, everybody. So you got to celebrate what wins you have, and you got to learn when you don't have them. You know, why did I miss that weight? Why did I have that sticking point where I usually don't have it? Is it my placement? You know, where I'm placing on the bar? Is it am I coming down too low? Am I coming up too high? You analyze it. I'll watch the video a few times and try to see where I can get better. So yeah, you've got to keep a positive mental attitude. And anything, otherwise you'll never succeed. I mean, success is built on lots of failures. You know, anybody who's been successful at anything for a long period of time has had failures and they got over. So that's what you find out sometimes when you have people when they were younger that everything came easy for them. And then the first time something difficult happened, they have a hard time dealing with it because things were always easy. You know, so they don't have the mechanism to cope with it. Whereas somebody who's had struggles through life, when something bad happens, you make a plan and you overcome it. You just don't sit back and say, well, it's all over. We're doomed. I'm dead. Even though I didn't hit the 370, I made an attempt at it. I did hit the 315 by 5. And we'll see what I can do at 2.25. So there still was a win today. So you have to concentrate on that so it doesn't happen a lot. Understand this is going to take time to get back. Is it taking longer than usual? It is. Well, you know, I'm another year older, so you know, you just gotta. And I'm down a lot of body weight, and I know my lifestyle has changed. So I had to make the necessary adjustments, and get 370 next week. Yeah, I'm trying to get 5 pounds of workout was a little aggressive, but you have to be aggressive, you know, to go for it. Nothing wrong with that. But it was a good question, and thank you for asking. You just have to say, you know, even though I didn't hit the weights I wanted, I still went and did a workout. So I still did something that benefited me. And how am I going to make the plan to hit it next time? Or the time after that? How long it takes? I got nothing but time. That's the way I look at it. So you just don't let those little setbacks ruin your day. Instead, concentrate on the things that went well. So my concentration today is going to be on that 315 by 5. That was an extra rep that I wanted, and I got it. So, you know, goal for next week might be 315 by 6. So I usually will set me 3 goals and try to hit as many of those as I can. And even if I don't hit them, it's still a work. I'll go find a spotter, and I'll do my version of cardio, as you would say. Does that way of thinking help you in other aspects of your life? Oh, yeah, absolutely. I feel like I'm on an interview. Oh, absolutely, it does. It helps you with relationships. It helps you with dealing with people at work. You know, it helps you with your everyday life, how you feel about yourself. You know, there's always room for improvement, but I'm happy with myself. I think I challenge myself, and I'm in pretty damn good shape. Could I be in better? Yeah, I think so. I'll get there. But yes, it does. It helps you deal with at work. You know, when you work with a lot of people, you work with a lot of different personalities. You work with a lot of different drama. And they always say, man, you never react to the drama. I said, because it doesn't affect me. Yeah, well, so-and-so's not doing that. I said, yeah, but I'm not a supervisor, so I'm not gonna worry about it. There's a supervisor that should be worried about that. There's a supervisor that's gotta answer to his supervisor why that section is not doing well. It's not my job to do it. It's their job. Now, if they come and ask my opinion on something, I'll give it to them. They may not want to ask my opinion again after that, but until then, I think a lot of times we worry about what somebody else is doing, and you really should be worried about what you're doing. Especially at work, it's above my pay grade. If I was a supervisor, then I would deal with it, but I'm not. So there's no reason for me to sit there and spend my energy on it. I'll spend my energy on better things, like ripping out 2 1/4. Let me go get my spotter. Let's see. If I can do that. Yes. I tried to.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, I've done that. I've seen a lot of people walk up there and just stare at it. Around the corner. Right?
Yeah.
Get my cardio. All righty. I am ready. We ran into a group of young men discussing why you don't jump at heavy weights when you haven't done something for a long time. All right. 2 1/4. See how many reps I can get. Too much like cardio.
Go, baby. Go. Go. 6. Go. Yep, you got 8. Let's go. Let's go. You got 3 or 4. Let's go. Good. Light. Let's go. You got 1. Come on. You got 1. Let's go. Get it up.
That's called failure. Oh!
Good.
Okay. 17 and a half.
Yep. Good set.
Thank you much.
Yep.
Woo! Woo! Now I'm a little dizzy.
For a minute there, I thought you were gonna get like 25, man.
Oh yeah, problem is that drops like a rock there at the end.
Yeah.
30 years ago, yeah.
Fuck yeah.
But now I got to get them in quick before that endurance just drops like a bell.
Mm-hmm. What you doing now? Is that your final?
Father's Day present.
That's
My
awesome.
daughter got me. I was airborne. This is from a game. She had bought me this before. Probably 10 years ago. And I needed a new shirt. So I'm glad I'm done with Lebanon.
Okay.
I'm glad she got me this. Because it was one of my favorite shirts.
That's awesome.
I think I went up a shirt size too since then. All right. Enough of that. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Well, here's AJ, just walked in.
Oh, yeah. Well, better late than never.
Actually, never mind.
So my oldest is going to Germany. And there's a friend of mine, Rupert, who did a portrait of me, burned it into a section of wood that hopefully she's gonna be able to pick up for me. So, oh, did we get our first? We got our first spammer. First spammer, and I missed him. Oh yeah, at the first one. We counted 18 and a half. Huh, now I'm gonna have to watch the video. I thought it was 17 and a half. I'll watch it a few times. If it was 18 and a half, that's awesome. We'll find out. Yeah, I got the troll in there. Well, the last one was with help. So that's where you get the half. I definitely just burned out, which is the whole idea of that set. All right, let me get past the spammer here. Okay. I'm using the recalled Jif peanut butter as weights before I throw them away. There you go, Celtic Gamer. Get some use out of it. Oh, well, survived. I survived.
Help to your vehicle.
Yeah, no, not quite that one. I need to stop lifting so much, but I can't help it. It's in my DNA. I got to count the reps. So I got so we'll count them together. There we go. I'm on a YouTube live stream.
Oh, gee, that looks like a lot of weight, huh?
It's only 2 1/4.
That's enough, though.
So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
You're
11,
swimming up a little bit.
12, 13, 14,
15. Wow.
16, some more air.
Then you're trying for
17.
20, huh? Jeez.
I was trying for 17, which I got 8. I did get 18. It was 18 and a half. You're right, Steve.
Yeah, that's probably
It was.
enough there, huh?
That was 18 and a half.
Wow.
Well, my best when I was a little bit younger, just a little bit younger, maybe 5 years ago, I did, I think, 33
Wow.
times. I usually practice this during the NFL Combine because the average NFL Combine is only like 15 reps. So it's always feel good if I'm way above the.
Was it probably better to work out every other day or something like that? Maybe.
So I try to get 4 or 5 days a week in.
Yeah.
It depends what you're trying to do.
Yeah.
If you're just trying to be in shape, 30 minutes a day, 3 days a week will get you in better shape.
Yeah.
Anything more is better, but anything after an hour, you're probably overdoing it.
Yeah.
And is it you want to improve your endurance, you just want to improve your flexibility, you want to improve your strength, what is it you want to do? All those require a different type of workout. So I compete in powerlifting, so my workouts are for strength. Where
Yeah, you want to try and keep it under 20 reps, right?
I
It's real heavy,
usually only do 2 or 3 reps.
Oh, is that?
So last year,
Well, that even helps. Huh, when
last
it's real
November,
heavy.
I broke the national record in a sanctioned meet. I did 446 pounds raw bench, which ties me for 5th in the world all time in the 60 to 64 age class, 275 pounds. And now I'm down to 232. So I'm not pushing that weight anymore, but I'm trying to get back to it. But it's what you want to do. It's any activity for 30 minutes, at least 3 times a week will benefit your health. And if it benefits your health, it'll benefit your
He
mind.
does 10 or 15.
Yeah.
He says 30.
30 because then it's getting your heart rate up to a certain level it doesn't mean 30 minutes constant lifting, but just a 30-minute workout. Now, if he's doing 15 very vigorously, that could be the same. I know people here and there in the gym for 3 hours, but they only lift a half hour because the rest of it's
I'm not in here very long, but I work when I'm here, though.
right. And anything is good. But the trick is try to get 30 minutes in 3 times a week. And that'll do it for you. Light weights, doesn't matter. As long as you're moving the blood around. And you got to adjust. If it feels uncomfortable, then don't do that exercise. Switch to something that will work the same muscle group.
I noticed my left arm's got more power than my right now for some reason.
Okay. Are you a lefty or a righty?
I'm right-handed, but
Okay.
seems like my left's doing better,
Sometimes I'll do that.
This one gets tired, and this one wants to keep going,
Well, then keep going.
Then he tore out all the ligaments up here.
Ah.
He didn't do surgery either.
Well, I did it.
I tell you what, they wanted me to do surgery 3 times. I told them no every time. Yeah, my shoulders are 100%.
The doctor said it's your age.
Well, yeah,
and
sure.
Surgery. So forgiving, you had to go.
Yeah, I couldn't even hold my arm
Yeah.
up, I went through therapy, but I could do it now.
Right, just do it with your body weight. Just doing this with just your hands is fine.
3/4 of the power in it.
Right. Or when you're pouring yourself a glass of milk, use the milk jug. When you're done with the milk jug, you can use it because you can fill a quarter weight and then do that for a couple of weeks, and you can fill a little bit more, adds more weight. A gallon of water weighs about 8 pounds, 8.33 pounds.
The kids.
Hey, Christopher, how you doing? So
You know our daughter is Jane. That owns it.
Okay, I do now. Thank you. I didn't know that. But
That's and Mary.
Yep.
And that's why I came in to talk. She wanted me to pick up her son. If you didn't,
Oh, you was around when Brian was here, huh?
Well, yes, I know. That hurt because Brian and I were the same age, same height. He was in great shape. That one really,
yeah, you think,
that bothered me.
yeah, he was in good shape. He ate good.
He was a good guy. I really miss
He
him.
was terrible.
Truly
I mean,
do.
awful good guy.
Yep. It's I'm still a little angry with China for that. Because I knew it was coming. And everything they were telling us was basically wrong. That even a third grade science kid would know. But I finally told my buddy, I said, everybody's going to end up getting this. So my wife got it in October of last year. I didn't get it until December. And I didn't understand why I didn't get it in October because I didn't quarantine from it.
My daughter got it. And her husband didn't get it.
Yeah. Well, some people, they say they can get it and don't show any symptoms. I thought maybe that was the case, but then I got it in December, so I knew it wasn't. And
I've never had it yet.
I tell you, it was not fun. I'm still kind of dealing with it. I'm not where I mean, that is nothing compared to what I usually am physically.
Well, they say that you have
But I was told by somebody in the field that the vaccines they're not a vaccine, number one, that they're gene therapy. And he advised me to not get any more of them, so I'm not.
well, I'm thinking you've had 3 of them.
My wife's had 3. I had 2. I had the 2 shots. I still got it.
And they want,
Yeah.
they want.
She was going to get a 4th one, and I told her, I said I'd rather you not doing it, especially after I talked to a few doctors. They said there's some really long-term effects they don't know about yet.
And they keep pumping you in the body. And then they started talking about the 5th, and I thought,
Right.
it hasn't even been a year since I had the 3rd.
I know.
I suppose them basic ones help in case you do get it. Maybe you get a lighter. I don't know.
And maybe that's true.
There's new
Like I said,
strains
I mean, I was
out
over
there.
it in 5 days, but there were some long-term effects that I'm just now getting over. So,
Yes, long-term effects are bad.
so the count was 18 and a half. I'm on a live stream. You guys want to say hi? I always talk about the gym. So I'm talking to the parents of the owner of Edge Fitness here in Streeter, Illinois. If you want a nice place to work out, I highly recommend this place. If you're in the Streeter in the area, come on and sign up. And mention that Scottish Fitness sent you. There'll be a huge discount. Probably not, but say it anyway. It was nice meeting you. I'm John, by the way.
She talks about John.
Okay.
Different ones.
And your name?
Carol. and
Carol?
Yeah.
Ed? Okay, well, it was nice meeting you. Thanks for. Remember, 30 minutes.
He was in this morning. We just got done with our doctor's appointment.
Oh, yeah.
Every 2 months we go. You're in the village, you gotta do that.
I'm there. Yes.
Oh, that is what it says.
No, I'm 61. I don't feel a day over 60. Well, you're still walking.
Yeah,
I tell you, keep walking, because once you stop walking, it goes to,
and I'm 77.
oh, see, you're just a young kid.
Hi.
I still grab them little
Yeah.
heavy water jugs with a grip.
There you go, right.
carry 'em around.
Absolutely. Any exercise is good. I got weights out in the field. I just pick them up and do something on the way to water the garden.
Yeah. Yeah, I take the hose out to the
Gotta
garden.
get
There
her
you go.
going here.
Nice meeting you.
Yeah, okay.
All right, bye-bye.
We'll talk to you later, Mary.
Okay, bye.
Here we go. So the count was 18 and a half. I'm talking to my computer. Oh, there's my 2 out of my 3 wins. So definitely going to keep it in a positive mental attitude there. So I think I'm going to go knock out a set of flies real quick and find my bag in water.
I like it.
Oh, okay. I was just saying that.
No, I know.
I mean, that's what they use us for. We have tire, but it's a little different. When I get that tire point, all righty.
Because I feel like. Because.
Well, the computer says 11:25, so it might be.
Oh, okay.
It won't let me.
I don't know if it's water or freeway.
Sorry, yeah. Sorry about that.
Yeah, I'm not gonna, I'm gonna get 2.5 for like 2.
Okay. And 3 and.
I'm gonna go to 2, so
Yeah. I'll go by the time I get
Okay,
in.
here's this for you. Okay, so bed 3, and then you want the full 15 minutes, and how many minutes to get ready?
All righty, I'm back.
Thank you.
Yeah, that was actually going back to the video. I knocked out one more rep, and so the goal was 17. Pretty sure, because it was 16 I did last time, right? Let me go back to my.
So he's not allowed.
16, yeah. So last time was 16. So I feel pretty good about that. Let's kill that. Gmail. Try to get that working. There we go. So 18 and a half. So I did 1.5 more than my goal, 2.5 more than I did last week. So that's showing that I'm making progress in one direction. So that still makes it a good day. So 13 thumbs up, appreciate it. A couple more sets of flies. Brought the high protein bar so I can get that done. So all in all, a successful day. Well, 370 be for next week.
My favorite.
Yep. All righty. I did invite some. I always do want to stay positive. I can do that.
it'll give you a nice crisp.
Oh, here we go.
Like, the better the lift off. Yeah. Yeah.
Got our spammer. Still trying. YouTube video, live streaming. Come say hi to everybody. Tell them who you are. Tell them to come to the gym.
Hello, I'm Zach. You should come to the gym. I mean, there's a lot more that you can do. And there's plate room, and then you got your other workouts.
There you go. So you heard it from Zach. Come to Edge Fitness here in Streeter and come get a workout in. I don't care how far you have to travel. They are missed one. I watched one on Ben Shapiro, and his live stream was just blasted with. They said, "Hello, Zach." They were saying hi to you. And his live stream was just useless. They had so many scammers on there. Of course, he has a couple more subscribers than I do. So I'm going to go knock out another set. I'll be right back.
He rides her from our house to Jenkins, but then before I go home, I'm gonna run the block. Yeah, we don't know. Well, no, I mean, that was his warning. I told him that he was in trouble. So I told him he has to either take it to the farm or sell it, but then he asked Deacon's dad if it would store it there. But he don't mind it. It's old, it's down. Bye, have a good day. Yeah, it looks a lot like colors.
Oh, all right, here we go. $18. There we go. Gotta start somewhere. Oh, easy. Get two.
I don't want to. So I'll be back tomorrow. It's my next week.
Wow, 14,000.
That's how many people are watching.
We're live. This is my YouTube channel.
So you have 14,000 people.
No, I don't.
I was like, holy.
No, I usually get about 14 or so.
It's not bad. It's working for us.
My moderator was on a live stream the other day. It had 14,000 in chat. That had to be going 240. I know I'm Rudy's and John's one where they got anywhere from 800 to 2,000. It's pretty quick.
Not 315, maybe.
So I do a fitness YouTube channel. So anytime I'm at the gym, I shout the gym out. Broadcasting around the world. So I got Miss Worm, she's in Great Britain. I had people from Germany, the Netherlands, India, Iraq, Turkey, Sweden, Ireland, Canada, and Scotland. So I think those are all the ones I remember that have popped in so far. Yep. And sometimes if I go late at night, then I'll get more of the different countries because of the time zone.
Yeah.
Because half the world's asleep right now. So with that, I appreciate everybody joining in and rooting me on in that. I'll be posting the videos later on today. Oh, Greece too, that's right. Good to have one from Greece. And have a wonderful day and a wonderful weekend. I will do a test StreamYard either later on today if I have the time before I walk into work or tomorrow. And then Saturday I'll have my big celebration for passing 5,000 subs. And right now I'm at 5,097. Yeah, I remember when I had 5. So it's getting there. Time to go. Have a great day. Get outside, go for a walk, lift some weight, shut the TV off, get yourself in the gym, hop on a plane or boat, come to Streeter.